darlings, welcome back to my channel. That was a nod to Charlotte. Today we are talking Charlotte Tilbury and her brand new Airbrush Flawless Filter and her new Magic Vanish color corrector. Got it here. We're gonna try them on. We're gonna talk about the performance, my honest thoughts about this foundation, and if you want to see how this all came together, what color I'm wearing, what this brand new super cute thing is on my head, just keep watching. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because I appreciate it when you do. Now let's jump in. So as always, I'm Brie and I'm the co-owner of Breezy Tee, and today's Breezy Tee product of the day brings me so much joy. It is our brand new boho extra wide multi-use headbands. I love these things. I don't know if you've ever cut your hair and then grown it out, but there is a time when your hair is just in an awkward place, an awkward length, and I'm at that place now. So these are perfectly timed because my hair is in an awkward stage, but I can just put on one of our headbands and it makes my hair look super cute, and I don't feel, you know, awkward going out with a strange length. I could still go out, do my business, still look cute, still look chic, and I love it. So these are brand new. They started to come out this week. They'll continue to come out into next week. They're gonna come in lots of colors. We've got a really cool print coming. They are a silk touch stretch fabric, so there's a lot of room, really soft, really comfortable, no elastic. We wanted to leave that work to the fabric, and it's multi-use, which is my favorite thing. I can do different things with it. This way, look super chic, go out on the town, you know, jazz up an outfit. The silk touch fabric gives it a nice subtle sheen to just add a little bit of sophistication to it. And I'll show you one other way that I like to wear it during the video. And yeah, I just love it. This one is in camel, like a flesh tone for me. So this one is in camel, and there'll be lots of, like I said, lots of different colors, lots of things going on. But yeah, excited. We make all these products ourselves, and some product releases excite me more than others. I love everything we do. I love making hair accessories, but this one, I love a good headband. So this one really excites me. And we also have a long version that I'll wear in another video that is more of a headscarf, same material, but you get to wrap it yourself and do what you want to do. You can wear these to the gym. You can wear these out on the town. You can do lots of things with them. So love, love, love these headbands. And if you'd like to check them out, just visit us at breezytee.com. And remember, colors will be coming out. More and more colors will be coming out over the next week. So let's talk about this Magic Vanish color corrector. I am in 3 tan, and it's a bright coral color. And these are meant to help with dark circles under the eye. For us, those of us with dark spots, supposed to help cover dark spots, any blemishes, anything on the face before you put on the foundation. It's supposed to help with the finished product. Now, I don't use color correctors because I just don't use color correctors. I've never felt a need, you know, perfection is overrated for me, so I don't need every single thing covered up, but I have gotten some dark spots after acne here recently that I haven't had, and it's been, you know, a few. So I wanted to try this out and see if I like it. Usually I use concealer to just spot conceal and it does the trick, but I did want to try this out. So I'm as excited for this color corrector as I am the foundation. So I do want to see, you know, how this works. Let's see what it has going for it, okay? It's described as a face and under eye cheat. So flavonoids will help cover the appearance of bags under the eyes. Carnauba wax gives structure to the corrector as you apply it. Mica helps brighten the skin, leaving it luminous, and microspheres help you achieve an easy application, easy blendable application with a natural finish. So those are the claims. So that's what it's supposed to do. It comes with the super cute mirror. It is smaller. I thought this was going to be bigger. You couldn't appreciate size in the picture, but here is the Flawless Finish, which is, it's in the same kind of case, but this is the size of the Flawless Finish, and then this is the size of the Magic Vanish. So it is small, but apparently mighty. The mirror is a little too small for me, so I'm not gonna use that mirror right now on the fly. If I was out, then it would do the trick, but I'm just going to go into my dark spots and just sort of do the same thing. Put it where I would, and let's see how it goes when we put the foundation on. My dark spots, some of them are just downright disrespectful. Downright disrespectful. I heard if it breaks out here, it's hormonal. Perhaps your girl is in her 40s. So, perhaps. And it is creamy, really easy to blend out. So they're right, that wax that's in there, it's super easy. It's early in the morning, so let's handle the under eye situation. The under eye situation. I did sleep pretty well last night, but still. Now the only thing I have on my face is my Tatcha Silk Canvas primer. Okay, that's it. On my morning routine, of course. So my moisturizer. Today I'm using Dr. Hauschka. So that's about it for me and the color correcting. So now let's get directly into this foundation. So full disclosure, this is the second time I'm shooting this part of the video, the application of the foundation. It did not go well the first time, and I was not happy with the product, and I just didn't want to leave the video there. I wanted to give this a fair shake. So I'm doing this part over because I just want to give it a fair shake. I used too much the first time. It dried down really quickly. So it was a bit of a situation. But this time I'm going to only use a little bit, and we're going to try it this way, and I want to give you an honest opinion. So let's get this on my face. So we're going with 1 pump for the whole face. What I learned yesterday is a little bit goes a long way. So I'm going to use my beauty blender because I tried it with a brush the first time, and no, the brush was not, it didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. It's not to say that I can't get it to work again, because I want to, but that first time it just didn't do it for me. So I've switched my headband up a bit so you can see a different way to wear it. I like wearing it like this too. I think it looks super cute. It's a little more sporty this way, but I like it. Now I have had a little time waiting because it takes me much longer than 5 minutes for this color to come into its own. I waited around 15 minutes and I was like, that's it. I want to get back to shooting. So it's coming into its own. It looks more like my color. I'm just not sure. There's something off. So I want to get the rest of my face together. I'm going to come back and talk about what the issue is that I think it could be. I don't know. But let me get the rest of the face together and see how it all comes together in the end. Okay, so I put on some contour. We concealed a bit, just a little bit of powder. I wanted to do the eyes on camera to do a follow-up to my last Charlotte Tilbury video, the Hot Lips 2. So I'm going to start as I tell the story, and I'm using the Icon palette from Charlotte Tilbury. So, okay. So in the eye video, I told you guys how one of the listings, and I will link the video here, we'll link the video of the Hot Lips 2, that one of the listings was not correct on the website. It was a very confusing listing, and so I bought the product, and when I got it, it wasn't in the Hot Lips 2 case that I wanted. I wanted the Red Leopard case, and it wasn't in it. So I wrote them and explained it was confusing, it wasn't clear, and blah, blah, blah. The first go round didn't really lead too much. So then by chance, what was it, about a week later, an ad came up on Instagram for the Hot Lips 2. This is gonna be a very simple, very, very simple look. The Hot Lips 2 ad came up. And I could see that the listing that I purchased, they changed the picture. It was much clearer now, so I went to the site and I was like, oh, no, no. So now they changed it after. So I wrote them this time, but this time I got the head of the department. I forgot her official title, but she was like the head of the department, and she, we went back and forth a couple of times, and she let me know that my initial email had been sent off and they changed the listing, and she acknowledged that the listing basically wasn't clear and how it was, you know, it wasn't right. So they changed it, they added a picture, they made it much clearer, and I was like, well, that's great for people who bought after me, but what about me? So she said, you know, I'm going to send you the lipstick of your choice in the red leopard case, and just let me know which one you want. So I told her the one I wanted, and it was like a Tuesday. On a Wednesday, the package arrived, and she had not only given me the lipstick, she included this icon palette, which was super duper cool. I didn't have it. And really, I was really thrilled with how they handled the lipstick, which was really the point. I didn't care. I never expected anything more, but I was just happy with how they handled the lipstick. Because listen, mistakes happen. I say this all the time in business, in life. Mistakes happen. So I never judge the businesses on the mistakes. What I judge them on is how they handle the mistakes. It's just to say, I just wanted to say, make sure if, you know, there's a problem, don't just throw your money away. If you know you're right, write them and insist almost that they do something about it. I've had to do that more than once with a couple of companies because people make mistakes, and nothing annoys me more than when a business makes a mistake and they're too busy trying to be right instead of doing the right thing. So they did the right thing here, and I appreciate Charlotte Tilbury for that. I love how they handled it, and I just wanted to tell you why I'm using the icon palette, how I got the icon palette, and follow up on the last video that the lipstick saga was corrected, and I appreciate them for it. So someone reminded me in the comments last time that I did not mention what other foundations I wear, so I wanted to make sure to add it into this one. I wear Tahoe in NARS. I match, my best match to date is the Pat McGrath. I have to say. So I'm 18 medium in Pat McGrath, Tahoe in NARS, 350 in Fenty. That is just a few of the foundations that I wear that I really, really like. And I hope it's helpful to someone so you can see. And again, 9W in the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. Okay, so I finished off the look, sprayed a little bit like I do with any matte foundation, and I got my Dancefloor Princess, y'all, my red case. Yes, that's what I have on my lips. It's super nude on me, so I definitely had to have a dark liner on. So this is, and I Glowgasmed up my cheeks. I have videos for all the Charlotte Tilbury products that I used today, so you can find them on my channel. And let's talk about the thoughts of these products. As for the Magic Vanish Away, I still had to go in with concealer to conceal my dark marks, okay? So that is an honest truth. It worked better under the eyes. It did take out some of, you know, concealed the dark spots a little bit. I don't know that it works better than a concealer. I don't know that because, like I said, I had to still go back in with a concealer. So it's okay. I still want to work with it, see try it with a different foundation, try it with a different finish, see if it yields different results. That's it. But I mean, I'm here nor there, and I was super excited for that, but I'm here nor there. I still have to go with the concealer, so for me, a concealer still does the job. Okay, so about this foundation, I like it. That's my honest first impression, second impression. That's my honest first couple of impressions. I like it. I don't love it. I certainly don't hate it. I wanted to love it. I wanted to love it. There's a lot of excitement around this release from Charlotte's side, from consumer side, so I wanted to love it, and it's just leaving not my favorite finish in the world. You know, when you find a foundation that you absolutely love, or foundations that you absolutely love, you know how you want other foundations to look on your skin. That's the best way I can describe it, and this is not giving me the same finish as other foundations that I love. And not because it's matte, because I love other matte foundations. Okay, so it's not that. It almost is like, you know how when you put on too many layers of foundation, it can start to look, there can start to be a strange cast, or it can start to look just too much. That's what's happening here. And I used a half pump on my face, on one side, so I shouldn't be getting that finished look of I'm piling on foundation. Excuse me. And that's what I feel like it's doing. It looks like I'm wearing foundation. That's the only way I can explain it. If you wear foundation, you'll understand. It looks like I'm wearing a lot of foundation, and I'm not. So I'm not thrilled with the finish on its own. Okay, and again, it's not because it's matte, it's just what it's doing to me. A different primer might yield different results. I don't know. I would still have to work with it and see, but when I love something, I can see it immediately. Okay, and so that part's a little disappointing. The other thing is, it did not take it 5 minutes to come into its own, the color. It took me closer to 15 minutes. And I don't know how realistic that is for anybody doing their makeup in the morning, or just, that's a lot of time to wait for a foundation's color to kind of come into its own. Now that's with me. That is with me. Other people are going to have other experiences, but that was just my experience, okay? And when it all came together, the contour, the concealer, everything, it does look better. It looks better finished, but I still, when I look in the mirror, to me, it looks like I'm wearing more foundation than I am, and that's just never the look I'm going for. I like less is more with makeup, so that's where we are. That's where we are with this foundation. I'm actually excited to see what other people have to say about the foundation. I hope they absolutely love it. I hope they absolutely love it, because it says it has some great stuff going for it. I love the skincare aspect of it, and the things I said that do work, they really do work. It's a little wonky for me. It's a little wonky. So those are my first impressions of the Airbrush Flawless Filt'r foundation. You love some products, you just don't with some, and that's okay. So that's it for me, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this video. You know, despite my personal opinions, my conclusions, I really do hope people who buy it absolutely fall in love with it. I'm wishing you all luck. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you do buy this foundation, let me know what you think. I am curious to know what people are thinking about this foundation. If you want to check out any of our super cool stretch headbands, any of our t-shirt hair towel wraps, our satin line beanies, satin line knit beanies, natural hair tees, satin headscarves, and more, just visit us at breezytee.com. If you want to come hang out on social media, we are Breezy Tee Towels 1 on Instagram and Breezy Tee Towels on Facebook and Twitter. I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao for now. Bye.